Oh yeah, what's going on guys? In today's video I show you how to enable the time-lapse feature on the Canon M50. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay guys, so this is the Canon M50. Little side note, I actually was shooting the intro for this video with the Canon M50, then realized, wait a minute, I need to show you guys the Canon M50 so you guys know what camera I'm using. But here's the Canon M50 and shameless plug, link up there in the card above. This is the Ride Coat Micro Windjammers. They worked very well and I did a review in the link above. But let's get into the time-lapse feature of the Canon M50. The Canon M50 shoots time-lapse with this time-lapse feature, of course. It shoots multiple photos and put them all together in a video. So you can specify the Canon M50 to shoot as many photos as you want. You can do 100 photos, 200 photos, 300 photos, 500 photos, and you can set the interval in between those photos. Let me stop talking and let's get into the camera and I'll show you the menu settings. Oh yeah! To get into the time-lapse movie mode settings of the Canon M50, press menu to get into the camera menu settings. Make sure you're in the shooting mode settings page and page number 1. Scroll down to time-lapse movie, press set, and you can enable it. We have a couple scenes here, scene 1, 2, 3, and you can make your own custom scene. Let's make our own custom scene so we can go through all the settings in the time-lapse feature. You can set the interval shots, you can set the movie recording size, you can set the auto exposure, you can set the screen auto off, and this is the most annoying feature which they added for the Canon M50, which I disabled it. This feature, when enabled, will turn on a beep every time it takes a photo. For me, it's kind of annoying, so I turn it off. But if you need that feature of hearing a beep every time a photo is taken, you can turn that on. Let's go into the interval shots settings. So the interval is how much time in between each frame before it shoots another photo. The number of shots is how many shots is going to be taken for each session for the time lapse. And let's go with 1 second and 600 shots. Press set to accept these settings. Movie record size is, you can do a 1080p or 4K. In my personal opinion, you might as well do 4K so you don't throw away information. Let's go to the auto exposure settings. So you can fix it on the first frame. So basically, it takes the exposure for the first frame, then fixes it for all the photos. Or you can re-expose. The camera will take exposure for each frame. Usually, you want to shoot for the first frame and keep the exposure the same. So all the exposures, you can see a gradual change in each photo if lighting changes. Say if you shoot clouds outside, if the lighting changes, you'll see the change. If you have it on each frame, it'll expose for each frame and it'll look weird. Just trust me on this one and keep it on fixed first frame for most time-lapse usage. Screen auto off. I leave it on disable because you have the option to press the info button to turn off the screen during the time-lapse shooting. But if you want to, you can keep it on enable to have the screen to turn off automatically. Keep in mind, if you don't turn off the screen manually or if you don't have the auto turn off enabled, you will run down the battery very quickly. And I've learned this in a previous shoot. The screen stayed on the whole session and my batteries ran out. Okay guys, those are the settings for the time-lapse movie mode. Press menu to go back, press menu to go back, and to start taking a time-lapse, press the record button like you would do on any other video. As you can see, it starts recording right here, and the countdown for each frame is right here. And if you wait long enough, the screen will auto turn off. There you have it guys, those are the settings of the time-lapse in the Canon M50. Leave me a question down below if you have any questions, or leave me a comment down below what you want to see next. Okay guys, like this video if you like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, peace out. Oh yeah, Canon M50. Amazing little camera, amazing little camera.